Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a ball evens the count. In the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
It's funny what you think when you're left all alone. To worry about your fear brings chaos to your.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Will Smith to the plate. Halladay back to work. Off the mark there. Ball one. And another ball.
No strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ball's foul.
One down, base is empty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Adios, pelota. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. One down. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. First
Ball
pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. And that's in the dirt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
One out, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Now a check swing, but he held up. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings through that.
1-1.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Oh, he botches it. Still able to fire over, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. Runner on at first with one gone. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Flied to right his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late, safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That one's upstairs, ball 1. No outs, runner on second. And Schwarber strikes out. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that misses. And it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ramirez sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The relay, not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Late with the swing there.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. First pitch misses. Kicks and fires. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
And that one fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Jeter on at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Here's Manny Machado. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 1-1 is upstairs. And a count 2-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Henderson. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So they're all loaded up. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Golden opportunity right here. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. All loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is down low. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, bases full. And fouled off. Got him! And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. And the pitch. Headed towards the corner. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Matt Olson. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And first offering is fouled off. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Outside low. And the count is 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. That one down the line and foul ball. Ground ball left side and it goes just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that one for strike 1. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching for it, and brings it in. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
0-1's the count.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Denver, and now here is James Wood. Sliced hard but foul. And strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a ground ball to first. Fair ball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Couple of singles back to back. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Check swing and he went 0-2 now. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Out towards right center field. Griffey in pursuit. Brings it in. And there are two outs. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Halladay back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
All one.
Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a drive. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Here comes Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Strike two. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
So up next, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the ground, right side. Altuve sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Chopped left side. And that's just foul.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Machado throws to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Matt Olson. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they inch closer. It's 4-2. So the lineup flips over at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what. He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In there safely.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. James Wood will hit next. 1 for 2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Here comes Witt around third. He scores to tie it up.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground, Chisholm throws to first in time, and Guerrero is set down. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And he lays down a bunt, and that's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Jose Altuve getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
tied at 4. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. Check swing, called strike. Up and in, and the count even 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
2-2 down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Fought off foul. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He's grounded out a couple of times. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Strike 1. Kittredge, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
To first, and a couple of quick outs. Now Machado up here. 1 for 3. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, right side. Olsen takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And they jump out front. It's 5-4. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. They go back to back. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-4. Next to hit, James Wood. The pitcher on here, Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Soto, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And there's a foul ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Kittredge back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Digging in, Manny Ramirez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. What a stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now having the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Blessing the land with all the madness going on. Feel good to jam.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
0-1.
That one blasted deep to right. Junior going back on this one. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a lead-off triple.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised.
Fastball almost got him there.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses. One away. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one ripped. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath.
Tyler Rogers taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Langoliers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, we go to the 9th. Leading off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Crow Armstrong checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4.